Top of the morning to you, lads and ladies and fellows and girls. All right, so this is take two. I've had to restart my platform 3 times this morning. It's been so much fun. I think hopefully maybe I finally got it. I had a computer up here crashing, and it's just like I had to take it apart and reinsert everything and try to get it fixed. And I think it's okay. And showing that my processor is not using too much data, so. Or processing power, not data. So I think I'm going to be okay. We'll see. Time will tell. So let's get on with it. I've already traded some this morning. I did a live show earlier. Had to stop it because of all the stuff that went wrong. And didn't think I'd be back again today, but here I am. So we've got about probably 50 minutes, 55 minutes till the market opens. It's pre-market. We're going to see if we can find something to trade here, maybe pre-market and going into the open. So the trades I took this morning were on DSY and HOVR. Interesting, the gap scanner is like basically virtually empty today. HOVR was on the gap scan earlier, and that's one that I traded. And you know what? I'm going to put it back up on my charts again because I'm interested in it. That one, HOVR, I thought had news. It doesn't, I guess. But, I mean, it's still interesting to me. So let me load up my trade review screen here. So this is where I traded it back in here. Maybe hard to see. Started trading it here and traded it some more here, playing off of some ascending and descending lines. So I'm going to get rid of those and kind of reset here and start over again. And I'm going to draw a brand new line, like something like this. We definitely have that line there to be watching. And if you wanted to get all crazy and stuff, I guess we could draw a line here too. There we go. Candle ranges on this one are pretty small. Volume really dying off, so I don't know that there's really anything here to trade. The other one that I traded was DSY. Let's take a look at that. So DSY, I think this is one that did have news. Okay, one of these guys had news. I know they did. I saw it, but I don't see it anymore. Anyways, DSY coming up to the VWAP. I'm interested in it. I'm going to keep an eye on it. Looks like that 390 level being played off of quite a bit here. That was the level I drew off of this 15-minute time frame. That was our higher low. So we had ourselves a 5-minute downtrend, and then now we have what appears to be the makings of a 5-minute uptrend, but just being cautious here because we are trading below the VWAP. But I do like the fact that it's a 5-minute attempt at a trend change here. We held this support down here, consolidated, made a move up to the high here, almost. So, yeah, there is a resistance there at 440. I'll keep those lines there that I have in place for now. And I'm really a big fan. I'm a big fan of ascending and descending lines. They tend to be played off of a lot. And so I do want to keep an eye on that line. I could actually draw one here too, and we're coming up to that right now, getting close to it. So I'm going to get rid of this 390 level. I'm also going to get rid of that level there. Candle ranges on this one, we're looking at about, I'm going to put in a 15-cent candle range. Even though they're about 11 cents, but so if I get into a trade on this, I'll be playing with my stop loss about a candle range away. And we'll see what we look like on the order book here. A lot of sellers on the ask on the bat edge order book of a 414, 415. Oh, look at this. I mean, that was quick. I mean, there's no way you could have got filled on that, but it came right down to that line. It was a really quick flash down. I would rather have had the opportunity to jump in that, but it's okay. I'm wondering on this one if, you know, I've taken some pretty crazy trades already this morning, and I got to calm down. But I do like the look of this. I kind of want to get in it, but then I'm thinking, well, we could still consolidate more. There is this trough level down at 399. I don't see any bid support down there, though, on the order books here. Well, I see 405, 395, 370 has a 100,000 share buyer. That's a long ways down there. But 405 has a 50,000 share buyer. 402 has a 20,000 share buyer. Volume is kind of light on this. Need to get over 416. We got a 15-minute candle that is a minute and a half away from closing. And here's that 15-minute time frame here. And while we wait to see what happens with this, could take a glance over at the gap scan. Still nothing there. On the high of day scan, we have Boyle. Right down there at $4. I went ahead and jumped in it at $4. We'll see if I'm going to regret that or not. Bring my cost basis down there. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing here? Oh, this is not good. I got to get out of this. This is not good. I got caught in one of those kind of drops a week or two ago. It was pretty brutal. Kind of learned my lesson from that. GERN, INAB, AMC, all these larger cap stocks, DSY. So we saw some penny stocks moving here. That one's got a big upper wick. AGRI. Well, I'm not happy with this price action, I'll tell you that. That is some ugly, ugly, ugly price action. It's an hourly inside bar. Could be looking for a 15-minute equilibrium here. Not a real exciting morning. That was a pretty good size loss. That was a $7. I'm down $7 now on that stock. So down 12.45 overall. My max loss is -20. When I finished my earlier live stream, I was down $3. with a small red candle, now down 7. And all I needed really to start the day was $6 to get up to phase 2. $6. How hard is that? Well, I may have to wait till the open because so far I don't like what's happening this morning. I kind of feel like if I keep trading, I might just hit my max loss pre-market. This one's got 1 cent candle ranges, even on the 5-minute time frame. And, you know, of course, it's a $13 or 13-cent stock. You know, that's to be expected. These are often hard to trade. These cheaper stocks, they're hard to trade pre-market. I see a lot of sellers on the ask on this one. This one's definitely got some good volume to it. See, if I punched the buy button, wow, it actually let me get in. That's crazy. Like, that never happens. Lots of buyers down there at 1321. So, see, I'm not going to make a lot on this. Look, 4 cents. I mean, I really have to buy a lot of shares in order to make a lot. But it's possible that if it starts to move up, I could start adding to it. Now, the trick is, what I find oftentimes, it's easy to get in, hard to get out. Man, the order book is just stacked on this one. Lots of sellers, tons of sellers at 1375, 1370, 1382. So I don't know that this one's going to make it. If it does get up there and breaks through those levels, we could see some movement up. Now, 1.1440, now that's where you're going to see a lot of resistance. 144, that's way up here. There's a shite ton of resistance up there. Great big seller. 23,000 share seller up at 1440. But for the moment, I'm going to hold this, and if we break the support here, I'll just get out. It'll be a very tiny loss, so not risking a lot. Here we go. Let's see if I can get out. Okay, I got out. Yeah, not bad. 24 cents. 24 cents. All right. Well, everything's kind of slow this morning. I'm going to take a break. So far, everything's working right now. I'm happy with what I'm seeing. Actually, before I take a break, what I need... I'm like, everything's working, and then I look over in the Thinkorswim platform on my computer over here is like, you want to shut down the platform because it's running really slow. No, I don't want to shut down the platform. Yeah, so what I'm going to do here is what I like to do, which is a little trade review after I've taken a series of trades. And so my software is going to go ahead and do this for me so I don't have to click a bunch of buttons. Basically what it's doing is going to the Thinkorswim platform, and it's taking, it's downloading the excel.csv file that has all my trades in it. And then it copies them, puts them into this spreadsheet that I made, converts it into ThinkScript, and then it goes in and for some reason the XY coordinates have changed here. But then it goes into the ThinkScript study called review that I've made, and it pastes that code in there. And when it works great. And it's a whole lot of button clicking that I don't have to do, because it just does it by itself. But when it works. And exit. Okay, so then I can see over here, if I click on this and go to that, since I was stuttering, that stock, AGRI, and then I can see the trades that I took here. So It's kind of hard to see the red arrows when they're on a red candle, but yeah, I got in here, sold there, and now here we go, bouncing. So let me see, maybe this one's gonna go here. Let's give her a shot. Remember 1440 though. 1440 is that point. And honestly, I'm in the middle of a review, so I'm gonna get back out of this. I don't want to be trading while I'm in the middle of a review, so that's my review. And it's not actually working. Oh! We gotta push the button. Okay. So I'm not in the middle of a review. Let's hold on here a second. I want to buy this. I'm just curious to see if this mofo is gonna go. I'm not risking a lot just to find out. Oh. It's not respecting that line too well. No, let's not. It might go, but I'm just down 62 cents. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to do this again now. It's a whole lot of just messing around. I'm thinking I might have to wait till the market opens here. I wonder what GME is up to this morning. I haven't looked at that one. A little apprehensive on that one after I saw the price action on it Friday. Just kept on halting down. It looked like it would have been difficult to trade. Oops, I did that again. I'm gonna have to fix that. It's missing the study. Yeah, I got this new microphone because my other mic died last week. My videos last week were hard to listen to, man, because the microphone was just on its way out. It finally died on Friday. So I had to get this new one, and I don't really have the sound set correct on it yet. Save as text. Okay. So now I come over here and I can see my trades. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to load up. This one is DSY. I think I already did pretty much the trade reviews on these. No, actually I did take trades here. Okay. What I need to do is put my line back in here. This is what I was looking at. And okay, so I'm going to hit start review. It's going to make a recording of this so that I can compile the recordings into one highlight reel to post on the YouTube channel. So here we go. Watch it make a liar of me. Okay. All right, well, anyways, this is my trade review. For some reason, my trade review window is not loading. But anyways, we'll do it anyways. So I got into DSY here. This is my second live stream. Got into DSY on this. We had this ascending line. It was, let's see here. 44, where was that? We had this 5-minute breakout, and I was buying the pullback down into this consolidation zone right here. So I got in it there, and just below the line, and then it just kept on dropping. This thing, it was flushing down, and I got into one of these the other day and lost a lot of money. So I just like exited, boom, boom. Bottom ticked that sumbitch, got out, and then it bounced back up without me, which is fine. You know, I just didn't want to take the chance. Then I traded AGRI over here. Now this one is a very cheap penny stock. It was doing this triangle pattern, so I thought it was worth a shot. Got in it here and here, but as it started, and if it had broken out, I wouldn't have made a lot. So, you know, candle ranges were 1 cent. You had to really take a lot of shares. There was a lot of resistance overhead on this one. But anyways, it broke down here, sold it. And then it's like, okay, well, here it looks like maybe it's going to do something. So I jump back in it. Nah, didn't, so I got out. That's my review. Okay. Yeah, what's supposed to happen when I hit that button, that review button, it's supposed to go to the review screen. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know why that's not working. It's kind of annoying. Okay, I'm going to take a break. I'll come back. We'll break down some stocks when I get back and see if there's anything good to trade this morning. Down $13. I'm over halfway to my max loss. I'll be back after this. All right. Back again. Let me see here. I want to try something. Oops. Oh, no. Let's see. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. All right. Gonna see if 136 will hold here. Got a lot of buyers coming into this. Yeah, I don't know. They're going away though. Back out. Okay, I just wanted to see. Let's go over here. Take a look at the gap scan. I have had zero luck so far this morning trading pre-market, so I just don't think it's in the works for me. Everything seems to be failing, so nothing's working out for me. Okay, so it's 6:06, so we've got just under 25 minutes until the open. And look at the gap scan. Oh my gosh. This is highly unusual. So it's a really slow morning. Probably a morning where I shouldn't have even tried to trade. Let's see. So on the Hive day scan over here, let's check out this penny stock scanner real quick. Oh, look at this one. Let's see what we have here. See what this one looks like. This one's really jumping around. $0.68. We have some buyers there. It let me get in. A lot of sellers though. See if we can make the move up to 75. Coming up to 80. Oh, what the heck? Oh, my computer restarted again. Oh my God. Okay. See if we can get this thing to go higher. Low of that candle is 80 cents. Gonna have a new 5-minute candle coming up here. Oops, oh shoot. I tried to get out. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to maybe stop trading. I don't know. So I'm only down $5 now. That is ridiculous. My max loss computer, that's the 4th time this morning that it crashed on me. And I've been monitoring the CPU usage and it wasn't using up the CPU, so I'm not sure what's going on. Guess I'm gonna have to get another computer, unfortunately. A lot of buyers at 82.05. Well, there were. Bulls are stepping in here again. GME is hitting the scanner. This one might be on the back side of the move now. KWE. I know you can't see my profit for the day, but I'm up $3.39 now. Trading KWE. Bought that 1-minute pullback. I wonder if it's going to make a move up to $1 here. Got the 200 moving average is up at 115. We had a major resistance on the daily up at 94 cents, so we're coming up to that. There are a shit ton of sellers, excuse the language, up at 94 cents. So keeping that in mind. Oh, a lot of sellers there. Oh, and I couldn't get out. I'm still green. I'm up 62 cents. Jeez. So the close of this 5-minute candle is happening now. Got in there at the EMA on the 1-minute time frame, sold half as it bounced back up. I got in twice, sold half as it bounced back up. Yeah, this very well could be the backside of the move here. A lot of buying here. You see all those buyers? Woo! Crap ton of sellers. Can we get through 8689? 8689 not breaking. Got to be careful here. Don't want to get caught in a flush going down. It's starting to fail. Ah. We have ourselves a high up here of 91 cents. It's a 5-minute inside bar. I'm in at an average of 7848. Right down here at the low. A little resistance up here at 0.87. She gonna fail here? I was holding for the break through the high, but I don't know. Coming back down. Did not hold up. This is starting to look more and more like the backside of the move, to be honest with you. But we still have the volume weighted average price. This is a new 5-minute candle. Holding and hoping. I've seen this many times before, though. I gotta tell you, I think it favors the bears. Sellers. So we got another rejection up here. So we got 3 rejections, 91, 87, and 84. A lot of buyers at 7897 going away. So we're getting close to the open, and I don't really have a lot that I'm watching. Lowered my cost basis there a little bit more. Saw a bunch of buying coming in. So I added at a lower price and sold the other part I was holding at a higher price. Let's see if this is the move up I'm looking for. Would love to get up through 91. Got to break that 5-minute candle of 87 cents up there. A lot of sellers at 90 and 95. Still holding, seeing if this is going to go. Getting close to the open. So we had that break over 84, but we couldn't hold. A nice volume came into it. Some of that was bear volume though. High of that last candle is up at 85. Consolidating below the daily level. Coming back down towards the VWAP here. Five minutes to go till the open. Went ahead and sold that for now. Still nothing on the gap scan. Wow, that's crazy. It's almost like it's not working. KWE does have news. Guess I'll go ahead and take the profit there. Getting close to the open here, so I want to make sure that I'm ready to go for that. Okay, here we go. 15 seconds till the opening bell. And there we go. That was a nice move. Platform was freezing up a little bit. And that puts me up close to my daily goal. That puts me up at phase 2. That was a beautiful move. So for all the struggles this morning that I had, that one move right there put me up $31. Now we're coming up to $1 here. We're gonna break through $1. There it is. Put in a limit order for just one size, but I'll take the small 15-cent loss. The platforms are very laggy this morning. Extremely laggy. Let's see, GME is dropping down there. That was definitely a nice move on KWE. I saw it was pulling back to the VWAP. I started jumping in it. I had limit orders in down here, but it just wasn't coming down to there. Let's see if we're still laggy here. Still laggy. $0.10 on that candle range. Trading below $1. Got a high of 107. In this with small size. Below that candle is 91. Back up to $1. Just buying the dips. Oops, I'll try to get out of that. Wasn't able to. Basically, we have a 1 minute equilibrium possibly forming here. On a 5 minute inside bar. A halt on MLGO. MLGO halted going up. Went up, baby. It wasn't even on my scan this morning. Low of this candle is 93. Are we going to flush down here? Lowered my cost basis again. Low of that candle is 91. That's where I'm going to put my stop on this. Look at that. I guess you can't see it from where you're at, but here, I can do this. There we go. I just hit a high of $20. That is my exact daily goal. That's where I'm going to stop. I'm up 20 bucks. I'm happy about that. So I'm not going to trade anymore. I've got a platform. I got a computer over here. It keeps shutting down on me. It's not good. So it's time for me to do my trade review. I'm going to go ahead and enter in some numbers here. Get a high of $20 exactly. First time I've ever exactly hit my daily goal. That puts me up at $27,014. How about that? So tomorrow I get to start out in phase 2 again. Okay, so I need to upload my trades here and we'll go over those real quick. And I bet you KWE is going to make a break for it here. Nice 1 minute equilibrium. This guy is probably going to go. I remember I was in down there at that support. And if it does go, I'm going to be like, man, I wish I would have held that. But MLGO, the shocker for today, it wasn't on my scan at all. And it's made a huge move up. Okay, excuse me. Let's get this party started. Let me see if this works. Hopefully it will. Let's see. So I'm going to click on Start Review and we're going to get it going here. Recording. All right, so this is my final trade review of the day. I traded KWE. It's been a rather rough morning. And I need to load my trades here on this. Actually, I hadn't done that yet. KWE. Apply. Okay, so now this is going to show all the trades that I've taken today. And just so we can get a good idea, I'm going to go full screen on this so we can really see it. Started trading this one back in here as it was moving up. I kept taking losses on everything I was trading this morning. This one actually proved successful. I took a starter position here on this pullback on the 1 minute. I saw the buying come in as we broke over 73. I added. You can see all the adds there. Then I held it up into here as we broke over 80 cents. There, 80 cents. That was where there was a bunch of sellers. When we broke through that, I sold it all, and then I made pretty good money on that. That got me back pretty much everything I'd lost. I was sitting up at I was just over the zero mark. I was right close to green. I mean, I was a little bit green, like $1 or something like that. Previous to that, I was sitting at negative, I think $13. I think it was negative 13. So then I actively traded it in here, just in and out a bunch of times, just trying to catch. Let me see. We had this. I bought the pullback here. Here, added here, sold up there. That was another beautiful trade. That was nice. And I wanted to see us get up to $1. We had a daily level. I'm going to put that in here. Okay. So we had this daily level up at 94. So I wanted to see us get up to that. So that's what I was trading in here for. And I just couldn't quite make it work. Ended up getting in off the 77 level. And on the 5-minute time frame, that was right down here. So it ended up being 5-minute consolidation. Bulls bought the dip, didn't let it go any further than that. And that was nice. However, I didn't hold it. I sold it pretty much right away right here. I must have been in it twice here, sold half there, sold the other half here. And then as we came back over the top of 77, a little pullback here, I bought that. I sold up here at that line. I don't know if I had that line there at the time, but that's where I sold, top ticked it. Getting close to the open, but I was thinking, man, this thing might just go because it has this look of a bull flag. Look at that, beautiful. And I thought, man, this thing's a good scenario for a gap and go setup. And so I don't normally do this, but I got into it right here just before the open. I had some limit orders in down here in case it were to flush down at the open and then pop back up. It didn't do that. It was holding. And so I went ahead and just started punching the buy button as it pulled back here. Added on the way up, sold it all up here. That was the one where it got me up to 31 bucks on the trade. Tried a few more times in here. I got a case of the frogs this morning, excuse me. Yeah, I tried it a few more times in here. Trying to buy the pullback. I got rid of this daily level. Trying to buy the pullback in here. Made a little bit. Was giving and taking. And finally had a good trade right here. And as it popped up, I sold it. And that got me to $20 even on the day. And now look at this. We're halted going down. So glad I stopped trading this. This is a classic equilibrium pattern with a high, low, lower, high, higher, low. And you want to see the breakout there. But my God, that's gnarly there. It's a pretty bad rejection. I would hate to have gotten stuck in that one. So I'm glad I stopped. Let's take a look over here at my candles for my profit. So I've already got, oh, I thought I already entered this in here. What's going on here? $20 is my high, exactly. I was down in negative 13 at least. I'm going to put that in there. And high of day again, $20. So I'm finishing at my high. So that gives me a candle with a lower wick. So I've had a pullback here on my chart, and now I'm looking to break out over my all-time highs. But tomorrow I'll be at phase 2. So I'm just over the line. I'm supposed to get to $27,000. I am at $27,014. So that means I get to move to phase 2 where my daily goal will double. Now, I already made it to phase 2 back here, but I had some problems where I took losses and had to drop back into phase 1. So thankfully, I'll get another shot at it tomorrow here. And so my daily goal becomes 50. My risk per trade is 25. And so far, so good. All green candles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks in a row on this challenge. And had a green month last month and starting with a green month this month. So not too bad. That is my trade review. This is the end of my day. Okay, and I got that trade review out of the way there. So now I have videos I can compile. Okay, and that's pretty much going to do it for me. Let's take a look at the charts here real quick though. I want to see, oh, look at MLGO. Oh man, it's got some volume with it. I really hate to quit trading on a day like this, but I have a max loss system I need to go fix. So I get to set up a new computer. Yay. Fun stuff. MLGO, like where'd that one even come from? That wasn't even on my radar this morning. Does it have news on it? It must. I don't see any news on it. I don't know why it's trading the way it is, but holy crap. Maybe it's a daily breakout? No. Had a big day a few days ago. But yeah, I don't see any news or earnings or anything like that. And GME, I think, is just selling off. Last I checked, well, it's just a red day so far. KWE though, that was the one. Unless you got stuck in that halt going down, that was pretty gnarly halt there. But typically on these kind of patterns here, if this starts to roll over, like it did right here, these two candles, I don't usually keep trading it if it does that. I want a nice clean setup, an ABCD setup here, and this should have actually kept going higher. It should not have gone sideways. That's a broken pattern. And then not that it won't actually go higher, but I like to see them, nice clean patterns. And you can tell people were in this, and that's why we halted down, triggered a bunch of stops. So I got a feeling it's probably going to bounce, from somewhere, maybe the low of day, maybe this consolidation zone somewhere down in here, 80 cents, who knows. We have something else here hitting the scan, NVD, so that one's moving up. And now my gap scanner looks like it's got some stuff on it, but this morning, man, there was nothing happening. That is crazy. All right, that's going to do it for me. I hope this video was somewhat enjoyable. We'll talk to you next time here at Riches for My Britches. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.